Hi, welcome to this, the first of what I hope is many LEGO step-by-step builds. I've been collecting LEGO for a while now, and I've got quite a few modular buildings. They're probably my favourite. I've got the Palace Cinema, I've got the Parisian Restaurant, and I've got the Grand Emporium, and I do hope to build on those. I do like the larger sets, as I feel they take me back to my childhood, really. For Christmas I got the Creator 31026, the 3-in-1 cafe and bike shop. I'm going to do the design on the front of the box, but I just thought I'd show you them both. I just feel that's a better set. So let's open the box and have a look inside. We've got quite a lot of smaller bags, really, which is surprising. All jumbled up, no numbers on them. But this adds to the enjoyment. You get 4 fairly complex instruction manuals. There's a villa, there's a car or bike repair shop, and then you've got the one that we're going to do today, which is the traditional bike shop and cafe. I like these because they can snap together, so I'll show you that later on. So first job's done, which is emptying all the bags into a box. I then do a very quick scan, quick sort. I get the people out, I get the larger flats out. We'll take a look at the people. You've got 3 people with this pack, 3 minifigures. You've got a banker or a businessman type, I suppose. You've got a younger child bike shop owner with a hoodie. It's quite a nice figure, that one. And then you've got a lady who's dining in the cafe. And again, good figure, really. All nice figures. Traditional figures, no dual faces or anything like that, and a nice red bike. I do like the extra vehicles and the people, just add to the thing. Okay, so we're going to do every 10 steps. First 10 steps are done. This is the blueprint for the floor of the bike shop. Snaps together, like I said, with a simple clip. Okay, and then you've got this stand for the bike in the shop window. So you've got 2 pieces of the flooring. Okay, moving on to part 20. The floorings come up a little bit more. You've now got a small ramp for doing work in the workshop part of the bike shop. You've also got the till and where the bike is going to stand in the window as well. Okay, so that gives you a basic idea of one shop looks like. Okay, so the build's well on its way now. You can see you've got the front window of the bike shop. You've also got the door in place. All nice little features going on. You've got a ladder that leads up to the 2nd floor because there's no room for a stairwell. But it's all looking good. Moving on even further, I do like this awning. It's green and white. It just adds a little bit of something, a little bit of detail that LEGO always specialise in. And then you've got this back garage door. The garage door flips out. More of a traditional door, I suppose, and snaps shut nice and tight. And you've got a set of steps that run up there as well. Okay, so we're starting to look at the living accommodation above the bike shop now. You've got a nice mini build here of a kitchen and a light, the light outside the garage door. You've also got a window box with some flowers and some growing fruit and veg in there as well. You've also got this little kitchen area, really like this. I like the taps in particular, the drawers in the kitchen part, and you've got that stairwell, which I said, the ladder in place of a stairway. Okay, so we're now looking at the next floor. The next floor, very, very traditional in style. You've got them 4 paned windows. You've got nice white and grey brickwork. Really does complement the blue at the bottom. It looks really, really nice as a piece put together. And if we spin it round quickly, you've got a bed in place there, so as when it snaps together you've got like a studio apartment room. Okay, so this is basically the end of the bike shop build. You've got a really nice mini build on the roof. You've got a barbecue here with a chicken leg. You've also got this nice way of getting onto the roof from a second set of ladders. And if you look down there, you can see the ladders go all the way down. I do apologise about my shaky hands using the camera. And outside you've got some really nice detailing. You've got these sconces above the windows. You've got nice red brickwork for tile work for this roof. It's all looking really, really nice, and the best part is, like I said earlier on, it snaps together. So it does add to the modular buildings quite nicely, really. It's a much cheaper kit, but it does look really, really nice. And it just adds something to it, and it snaps very tightly, and it looks lovely. So as one building, the bike shop in itself, I feel, is really, really good. Nice sturdy building to add to my Lego city. Okay, so now we've made the bike shop. There's also a little mini building here of the yellow car. It's a really traditional car. Wing mirrors all fixed to it, a nice little hook on the back if you were going to attach anything to it, but it is a very definite old school type car. Nothing exciting about it particularly. Sits one in, no seat in there, but it looks nice. So moving on to book 2, we're now going to look at building the cafe. The cafe is, in my opinion, a slightly more detailed building than the first. If you take a look, straight away you've got this nice little tap and gutter system going on outside, going to a drain, a nice feature. You've also got a door that opens up with a nice gold doorknob on there as well. I'm moving swiftly on. It builds very quickly, this one. That's the floor plan for the building in itself. Snaps together nicely like the first one. The stairway outside of this one, which means that you've got a bit more playing room inside, I suppose. And again, it looks really, really nice. Another mini build here is the coffee machine. I like this. It's a nice coffee machine. Again, I apologise for my shaky hands, but and that fits right in the first corner of the shop, next to that hanging cup. You've also got a table and a vase there as well. And another mini build. Straight away, you've got this register, cash register, with 2 little flowers next to it, and that fits in nicely. And a third mini build straight away. You've got these beautiful curtains, blue curtains, which I think really, really add to it. It's a very clever build, that one. So from the back, it's looking really nice. You've got the cafe area all in place. You've got this nice archway, and you've also got the shop area. There's also an ATM built onto this one as well, which is quite nice. I'll show you that in a minute. And again, that snaps together really, really neatly. Quite tight again. And there's your ATM at the side. You see ATM, which is in the alleyway when it's all out flat, but it's just alongside that building. Looks really quite nice. Again, traditional stairway out the back, and the doorway opens as normal. So when it's pulled out, I think this is probably better pulled out than it is together, this one. You've got another mini build of a seat and a table up the front. You've got the second floor coming in nicely, but you've also got those 2 little signs above the archway. I like those. I did experiment with this door handle of this one. I tried to put the doorknob on the outside, but it wouldn't open as well. You've got this lovely architectural work around the windows, and a light alongside the door. Another mini build for the room at the top. You've got a table and a lamp, which just neatly goes into that first floor there. And then if we move across, you've also got a leather looking chair, which sits just neatly in the corner, well out the way. And the whole lot really comes together as, again, one floored apartment. There's no bed in this one, but there's just like a living quarter, if you like. And again, moving on up to the roof, this is a quick build now. You've got a hatch here, which leads from a series of ladder bricks down the side. If you look, got loads of ladder bricks there, and you come up to the top, and on the roof you've got a little roof garden there with some flowers in. Now this is a strange mini build, in my opinion. This is using the last dregs of the box, really. You've got this little bed. It doesn't really fit in. I don't particularly like it, but some people will. And there you're done. You've got your cafe and your bike shop put together. A cracking kit, in my opinion, for under £70, £64, something like that. Really sturdy buildings. Great to play with, but great to display. I know these all fit in nicely with my modular ones. That's the bike shop just being spun round a bit. And then we'll spin round on the cafe. The bed in place there, as I said before. That nice little roof garden really adds to it. There you can see the architecture as well around the windows. Really, really like those. Nice complementary colours as well, the blues and the tan, in reverse to the bike shop, which has the blue and the tan on the bottom. the ATM again. It's nice little details like that that make it worth the money, I think. And it does fit in well with the modular series. Much cheaper, and I like it. You could, as a starter, you've got a starter city there built. Perfect for a younger child, perfect for this kit. My children love it. I really like it. And I hope you enjoyed this first of many quick builds. Let me know what you think. There'll be more to come. Thanks very much for joining me, and I'll see you soon.